guys. It is April 19th. Me and Jacob are in Franklin, North Carolina. We are going to try to get on a turkey. Haven't really been filming as much as I wanted to this turkey season. Just haven't really had a chance to, and really many times I've wanted to. But I am going to film this one, and hopefully it'll be a good one. We're only here tonight, all day tomorrow, hunting Sunday, and then having to go home. So it won't be a long trip, but I'm hopefully it will be a good one though. It is going to be some new terrain. We're used to the flat Florida swamps, not these very high and up and down mountains. So we will see what we can do and what we can find, but we're looking forward to it. We think it's going to be a pretty good time, and hopefully we can get it done in a few days. So we're about to go out and scout a couple spots, just see where we kind of want to go in the morning and kind of come up with a game plan, and yeah, just go from there. So y'all stay with us and we'll see what we can make happen. All right, guys, we have just scouted our kind of second spot, really our first spot. Our other first spot had a road, but it has very private vibes to it. It was not a private road, but it was a forestry, what did it say, state forestry maintained road, but it led straight to somebody's house. But it had public land on both sides of it. We just didn't feel too comfortable with it, and it was some pretty steep terrain. We are now droning around another spot, so we're checking it out right now.
And that's flat too.
Oh yeah, that's nice. There are definitely gonna be turkeys in there. So we're pretty much just checking out. Uh-oh. You're lagging. We're pretty much just checking out a farther spot than what we just walked. There's a couple fields down some of these public roads that we went down, and we're just kind of checking them out, trying to see what they look like without having to walk the whole way. So Jacob's got his drone up, flying over them right now. Perfectly legal. We checked them before we did. We just want to kind of get an aerial view of how they look, how the layout looks, how the land looks, before we just go blindly running and gunning in there in the morning.
Oh yeah, there's that road.
Yeah.
It goes right along the river.
Heck yeah. So we're about to go check out another spot farther down the river that's kind of a pain to get to if we walk from where we're at now. But we got to cross the river a couple times. So we're hoping this road is going to be worth a dang and hopefully get us a turkey in the morning. So we're going to rock, paper, scissors it in the morning and see who shoots first.
Whoever gets a shot.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Just whoever has the best shot. So
if we both shoot at the same time, we both kill it.
Exactly. So but yeah, we're checking this out right now, and then we're gonna go check another spot. Then we're gonna go to the store and get some dinner, and hopefully cook us a good meal. So y'all stick with us, and we'll see what happens. What's going on, guys? It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise is at 7, I think, right? 6:55, 7. And we just pulled up to our first spot we're gonna try, and there's no trucks here, so that's a good sign. Well, either a good sign or a bad sign, but we're gonna take it as a good sign. We've got about, I don't know, maybe a half a mile walk in to where we want to just sit up and listen. If that, I don't even think it's really that far. It's just you got to walk around the mountain. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're pumped up. First morning hunting in North Carolina. So
first morning hunting out of state.
Yeah.
Right?
First morning. Well, I've hunted in Alabama, but
yeah. First
first morning this far hunting. But yeah, we're gonna try to get on and hopefully we can end our hunt this morning. We got this morning all day today, and then tomorrow morning, but it's supposed to be raining and nasty weather tomorrow morning, so we're hoping we can get it done this morning. So y'all stick with us and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, We came to our first spot this morning and didn't produce anything. We didn't hear anything, and maps lied to us. There was a road that went down into this flat bottom spot and kind of a field. You can kind of see the road behind me. Well, we just walked all the way up it, and we got set up and just kind of listened, and was really just hoping we could hear one to kind of make a game plan, because we were not able to roost one last night, and that didn't work. So we're going to move to this next spot. We talked to some locals yesterday. They told us how to get into this big field that the state manages, and I believe plants for dove fields, but we're not 100% sure on that. So yeah, we're gonna hop in the truck. It's about a 20-minute drive because we got to go down and around a big point of the mountain and back, basically parallel with where we are. And we're gonna be right on the edge of the river. So y'all stick with us and we'll see what happens. I think somebody just shot one.
I heard a boom.
Yeah, somebody just shot. Probably on that next mountain ridge over there. Well, alright, we've made it to our second spot. Unfortunately, there was a truck where we wanted to go, so we were walking down another way to a different field, hoping that there's no one in this one. So we're currently walking right next to the river, just down this little kind of state maintained road here, and we're just gonna go get on the field, set up a decoy, and just kind of hang out and wait till about lunchtime and see what happens. So y'all stick with us and we'll catch you at the field. We're at our spot. We are right next to the river, so hearing is going to be a little difficult, so we're pretty much just going to sit and hope that something comes stumbling down here off the mountainside and we can make it happen. It's kind of a bottom off the edge of the mountain over there, and then this is an old dove field, it looks like, that they had some standing corn in who knows how long ago. All the stalks are beat and the corn's gone, but I'm sure these turkeys are still using it sometime during the day to strut and eat a little bit, bugs, whatnot. So we're gonna sit tight for a few hours and just kind of hang out and see if something comes popping in here. We'll call about every 30 minutes and just kind of take it as it goes and enjoy our time up here and see what happens. So y'all stick with us. Alright guys, we're at our spot for the evening. It is currently 6:39. we got a couple more hours of daylight in here. We're set up on a field that we wanted to get this morning, and somebody was in here, and funny enough, the same dude's still in the area, but he moved to another part, I think the spot we went to. So that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Good thing he didn't kill a bird, but bad thing there was no bird for him to kill, maybe. So we're just gonna hang out, sit here till a little bit before dark. We got one more spot we want to see if we can roost a bird, and then we're hoping we can get on one in the morning, but chances of rain are very high all morning, and it's supposed to be cold, and we could only hunt till lunch anyway, so we may be cutting our trip a little short. So we're just gonna hunker down and sit tight and see if something comes wandering through these fields. So y'all stick with us and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so as you saw, we were not fortunate enough to get on a turkey. We kind of had some weather issues as well as just being wore out Saturday, so we didn't get back out till late Saturday. However, we did have a really good time. Make sure nobody's coming right here. We did have a really good time, and had some fun, and definitely made an experience that I've always wanted to do, which was hunting in the mountains. And it whooped my butt. It definitely shows you how out of shape you are when you get up there. But all in all, it was super fun. We met some really cool guys from Missouri that actually kind of invited us if we wanted to come up there and hunt. So yeah, it all in all turned out really good. Everybody we met was super cool. We didn't meet a whole lot of hunters, but you know, even the locals and stuff were awesome. So we really enjoyed it. We really had a lot of fun, and I definitely want to go back. Maybe not necessarily that deep into the mountains, because we were very much in the run of the Smokies. So it was rough on me, and it was just very tough to find birds. So if we go back to North Carolina, I'd definitely like to get a little bit farther east. That way, you know, hopefully a little bit flatter, and a little bit easier to get on the birds. Everybody we talked to, those 4 guys from Missouri we talked to, heard one bird all morning and gobbled twice and then shut up. And we heard they were talking to some other hunters that said they heard like 3 or 4 on some private land and then left to go hunt the public land. I don't really know why, but yeah, so it wasn't too eventful for anybody, I don't think. Plus, just we didn't have enough time to really you know, find what we needed and do what we needed to. As you know, we woke up Sunday morning to go hunting, and it was pouring rain and about 42 degrees. So we just decided to just bite the bullet, lose a morning of hunting, and pack up everything from the Airbnb, because we had to check out at 10 anyway. And we woke up and just kind of got everything cleaned up, packed up, got the Airbnb how they wanted it. So but again, all in all, it was a fun trip, good little getaway. Me and Jacob had a good time, and yeah, I definitely want to do it again. I do think next year, me and Reese, maybe some other people, are planning I'm going to call it a turkey tour, but I don't want to copy the hunting public too much on it, but that's just the easiest way to explain it. I am going to do a bunch of research over the summer and into deer season about, you know, when season's open, how much it costs, what the public land situation looks like, whether we're going to camp or get an Airbnb or whatever. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I may try to do some more turkey hunting in Alabama, and maybe another state that's going a little bit longer, but we do have a customer at work that has been generous enough to lend us an offer, or to give us an offer on coming to hunt with him. So we may do that. I don't know if Jack will, or if it'll just be me, or who it's going to be. So hopefully we can make that happen and get a turkey killed on camera. Again, I know I said it at the beginning of the video, I haven't been filming as much. It's very, very hard to self-film turkey hunting. I've tried it as much as I can. This GoPro is amazing to help with that. But all in all, I'd really like better shots on a bigger camera. And my nephews were just so busy with baseball and just hunting themselves. If you follow us on Facebook, you saw my nephew killed a freaking stud of a turkey. I believe it was a 11 1/4 inch beard, and like 1 5/8 or 1 3/8 spurs, something like that. It was a massive bird. It was huge. It was a dandy for his first one. And he's been on a roll, man. My middle nephew, he is just turned 14, and he killed a bigger buck than I've ever killed in the 15 to 18 years I've been hunting. He killed a bigger buck than I ever have last year, and killed a bigger turkey than I ever have this year. So he is on a roll, and just enjoying it and having fun. So I can't blame him for not wanting to film too much or whatever. So yeah, so I'm hopefully gonna have a little bit better fishing season for y'all guys, and hopefully get some decent fishing videos out over the course of the summer. Me and Jack have talked about doing a charter trip too, so we'll see what happens. But I do appreciate all the support that I've been getting, and just the support AYA's getting. So yeah, it's freaking awesome. Definitely go check out the Facebook page for details on our giveaway that we are doing. From now until May 1st, every $5 spent on the website is an entry into the first giveaway, which is a custom built spinning rod, 7 foot, and a spinning reel on it. So it's a rod and reel combo, fully custom built. The second giveaway is on Facebook. Whenever we hit 1,000 followers, I'm going to give away a big tackle package. So I believe what I'm going to do is just do a big Guggen box. And so the only thing you have to do on that is just share the post and tag 3 friends in it. And then once I hit 1,000 followers, I will give that away. I'll pick somebody. The other thing is on Instagram, when we hit 500 followers, be the same thing. Share the post, comment 3 friends, or tag 3 friends in the comment, and I'm going to give you a merch package. So it's going to be a shirt, a hoodie, and a hat, all AYA. And so just go check out the Facebook post. It has all the details, and kind of goes over what to do. And then the Instagram page will have the one for it. So I just want to kind of give back to y'all for supporting me so far for the first year, and hopefully we can keep going and make it last. So hopefully somebody wins this thing and enjoys it, gets some use out of it this summer. So there will be more giveaways, obviously, too, on into deer season. That will also be fun. I'll probably do an archery one, a rifle hunting one, just a couple different things. So y'all go make sure to follow the Facebook page. That's where I do most of my updates. Follow the Instagram, follow all the socials, go subscribe to the YouTube. Obviously you're already here if you're watching this, so go ahead and click that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And I promise I'm going to get better on making videos. That is the one thing that I'm lacking on right now. So that is my 2024 goal, is to get better on making videos. And I really wanted it to start with turkey season and just wasn't able to. So but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video and enjoyed seeing North Carolina from mine and Jacob's perspective. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I highly recommend anybody to go there if they're wanting to do a trip. Just know the turkey hunting's a little tough. So but yeah, thank you again for the support, and as always, God bless and enjoy the hunt.